Hey, how's it going? This is Shane with JS.Survival. I want to talk to you a little bit about one of my favorite things to kind of carry in the woods with me. Big lighter. I mean, pretty simple. Boom, you strike it, there you go, you got fire. The only downside to these is probably their substitute. Cold weather doesn't make the gas. Sometimes you got to rub them in your hand and kind of work with them. If it's in your pocket, it gets wet. You kind of have to work with it, and it can run out of fluid. So what I wanted to do is show you, if you had one of these and this was your only way of starting fire, I was going to show you some worst case scenarios and show you what to do to get it fixed. So one of the things that can happen is it can run out of fluid. So I'm putting some. Take this thing right here. This one. Take my awl here and get a good rid of. I'm pulling the gas out of this thing so you can kind of. Yeah, baby. Ooh, that was cold. Alright, so what happens if it runs out of fluid? Okay, and then at the same time, what happens if it gets soaking wet? So now, you got something that's out of fluid, it's soaking wet, ain't a whole lot you can do with it. So, what do? First thing I'm gonna do is dry it off, wipe it out. It's got like a little safety spring. Pop that thing out right here. Get rid of that. And then another thing I do is I'll get rid of that guard right here too. I'm gonna set it to the side though, because I'm gonna pop it on it. So now, got this thing soaking wet. Sometimes you can blow down here in the crack. Beat it out. Rub it on your pants. Get it dry. Now I got spark, but I got no fluid. It's not gonna work because it's completely out of fluid. Now what I can do is I can just take my knife and I can try to find a good level surface here. And then okay, so as you see, I was filing. Filed me down and got this nice little pile here. What I'm gonna put my knife up for safety. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna rub right here. I'm just gonna sit here and rub real tight right here, just to get that dust off of it. And then I'm gonna do a little spark on it. Get real close. Keep rubbing, get that dust on it. Getting a little impatient myself trying to do this video. Not quite. A little bit more. Pile. get that dust. There's a little tiny hole in there. There we go. That's how you do it. So if you got a lighter that's wet, now you know how to dry it. If you got a lighter that's out of fluid, that's how you do it. Now at this point, once you make that fire, you got to think about 2 other fires ahead of time. So you need to be making that char cloth. Because I'm going to show you something real quick. Let me throw this over in my burn barrel real quick. Give me 1 second. Show you one more quick easy trick. I still got that plastic. That plastic just melts on there. This thing, I just flip it over on here. If you make char cloth, you still got that. I'm gonna pull one piece of char cloth out real quick. That's a piece of work. I mowed the grass here, so I'm gonna grab me a little bit piece of grass. Alright, let me grab some grass real quick. Just so you can kind of see something real quick. I'm just gonna kind of show you something real quick. But you can take this char cloth, show you how easy it is to light with. There you go. Just a little bit of flick. Now, granted, I can light this up if it wasn't just my grass out of my yard, but the point being is if I make char cloth, one little boop, and there you go. That's all you need.